Well, just like yesterday, I know how to fix the Emoji Movie. First, rewrite the whole entire plot. I'm sorry, but the whole entire concept sounds dumb, but it should have been fun. Like stupid fun. Like the type of stupid you could actually laugh at because it's so funny. But this movie was bad. They got one of the most famous actors. The guy who played Professor X in the almost in every X-Men movie. Good ones anyway. And they got him to play, and also on Star Trek The Next Generation, they made him play a poop emoji! Why? That is stupid! That is not funny! It is stupid and dumb as hell! Why? You dumb idiots! Ah! Okay, I got that out of my system. Now, to fix the Emoji Movie, like I said, rewrite the whole entire plot. Smiley emoji. A crazy bitch. Yeah, that's interesting. A literal emoji who could take any identity. And he was boring as shit. 3. Emoji should not be well known to reproduce. Bad movie. Bad movie. And make the emoji roster even more interesting. Like, you know how many categories of emojis we have? Faces, animals, plants. Yes, I know that sounds weird, but they made a freaking cloud walk and talk. So I don't see the problem here. Also, I might know I'm harshly on the movie, but the only good part of the film was High Five, and he was halfway decent. Oh, what about that badass girl? I was pretty much bored. I'm sorry. How is it possible for a badass girl who's secretly an emoji princess not as interesting as the high five emoji? So, like I said, I'd be working with the budget. And I did not look it up. But I'm still gonna say I do a lot more different things. First, having diversity of the emojis. If you want to get a freaking head emoji, get the one everyone will agree with. The red emoji, it literally has a censor bar on it. And this emoji be cussing like a sailor, mother effer. Second, I would keep High Five. Because he's a semi-interest, halfway decent of a character. And 3, the main character be a monkey emoji. Why? Because I think the monkey emoji is interesting to me, because my nickname is literally Monkey. And the reason I got that nickname was because I climbed on people like a monkey. Yeah, I was a very odd baby when I was born. I was a weird child. What am I talking about? I am still weird. Now, would I change the cast? Also, I would make a unicycle emoji one of the main characters. Because I just think it'd be funny as hell. Now, what would be the whole entire plot of this film if it's not going to be the whole entire original film? Just adding a few different emojis. How simple. It will start off with the future president of the planet. A guy who made emojis able to move. Yes, I know that sounds unrealistic to you, but he did in the year 2000. And he was still a kid. After 20 years later, he became the president of the United States and still used the emojis to basically talk to people he did not understand. But with emojis, it's like a universal language. You just hope you don't accidentally say something wrong. Or send the eggplant with the water drops. We all know that joke would just fly over kids' heads. But with teenagers, they will just laugh their ass off because they know they do that shit. And don't say you don't. You all do it. Don't be ashamed. You weirdos. And now the president is close to bringing a whole entire united world, and he still has that phone 20 years ago. And someone stole it. Yep, the hacker hates every country to the point where he doesn't want world peace, so he's going to try to start World War III by using the president's phone having secret intel of America and its weakness. We already know how this is going to end up. So we go inside the phone, seeing the emoji world is still like the original movie, but we all know the emojis should have a lot more diverse. Also, for the monkey character, I will literally give him the voice actor who was sadly wasted in this film by being a freaking shit emoji. Shit emoji. That man needs respect. So he realized, hey, that's not the human we're usually used to. That's not the human who accidentally gave us life. Yeah, he somehow made his emojis move and accidentally gave them life. Imagine it's like Toy Story, but Andy accidentally brought them to life by magic. So, yeah, the monkey emoji will literally try to form a ragtag team of emojis. Even when he thinks he has the group, he does not have the perfect group. I already told you what the main characters would be. And trust me, I will do me very best to somehow make it interesting by, well, going through the whole entire president's history. Like the journal, diary app, where he talks about the personal things in his life and how his emojis practically help him understand people because he was a mute until he was at the age of 14. Yeah, the human characters in the movie were not as interesting, but making a president who was mute until he was 14 years old and use emojis to communicate with people, even to his own parents, I could definitely see how putting a diary app on his phone to explain all the suffering he has went through being mute, ridiculed because of his skin color, and how people insulted him because he couldn't speak. And he was smart enough to make his emojis move, and he basically was a jerk to the bullies. I know that sounds weird, but it's the emoji movie. How can I keep on trying to mess that up? I don't know why. Why? So, like the emojis I said earlier, they will work together, and with the budget, I think it was a lot, they did have the rights to a lot of games Like Candy Crush, keep it. Dance Dance Revolution, you cannot play that on your phone. Don't even try, kids. And YouTube. I will literally make these emojis jump through to famous YouTubers. Seriously, they accidentally get into a horror video game video, and now they're trying to survive, and Markiplier's YouTube video is reacting to the emojis in the game, and somehow they attack him and Jacksepticeye, and practically I'd be using the freaking YouTube app pretty awesomely if you think about it. Like, oh, a savage dog is almost close to eating the freaking burger emoji. I would add the burger emoji for fun. And boy! And going to a YouTuber, I'm pretty sure is well known for swearing his ass off, Nostalgia Critic. I will literally make him argue with the angry cussing emoji so much that the video is demonetized. And don't think that wouldn't work. It would totally work. Ow, my belly. Oh yeah, I would also add a cat dog emoji. I really need to get a real camera. And now, they're almost close to figuring out why this person is hacking the phone so he can destroy world peace. And they all realize why. He was one of the bullies who hated the president so much, he wants to destroy his legacy because he blames him for ruining his life. Okay, stealing his girlfriend, who he was abusing, and making a lot of inappropriate things with emojis. You might think that's impossible, but no, it is possible, man. And he sends a virus to kill the emojis because they accidentally talked to him. Also, I would made a slight cameo about a add-on emojis like DC and Marvel emojis. And guess what? Also, they won't be heads if you want them to be, but all of them will have bodies. Because we have a lot of emojis with heads, but they also have body counterparts. So, we got freaking Marvel and DC team up in this movie! Oh god, that'd be a lot of copyrights. A lot of rules I have to go through. Like, give each and every emoji character equal time. But it'd be awesome seeing this guy getting his butt kicked by the literal president's phone emojis. And the emojis, after defeating the villain and destroying his whole entire computer, even making it look like Emoji, Superman, and Iron Man were dead. But, they're still alive. Just partially damaged. That's right, the Emoji Superman is so powerful, not even a shut-down computer could stop him. And Iron Man, because he's Iron Man. Also, will Mankind 5 accidentally get into the Infinity Gauntlet? Would the Infinity Gauntlet be alive? Depends on you if you want it to be alive. And when the president finally finds his phone, he sees the emojis he had brought to life, wave to him, and tell him how much they love him and how he used them to talk to people. And then The movie ends on a beautiful note. Of every character of this movie was perfect, having their own flaws and fighting with each other, because they are not always awesome, but they were still used for world peace. Okay, I don't know if this film would work, but I would do a lot of jokes. And less reference to Dance Dance Revolution, for crying out loud. Would I also keep Facebook and Twitter? Maybe. Seriously, if the President of the United States, aka Donald Trump, could have a freaking Facebook account and put anything on there, why not? Seriously, why not? So that is how I would fix the Emoji Movie. Rewriting the whole entire script, changing the whole entire character list, and see how I can make it interesting. And, well, I'm pretty sure I would go through a lot of loopholes to figure a way how to get DC and Marvel emojis in there. And also tell them, make actual DC and Marvel emojis. People will literally spend $2 to get them. Would I? Hell yes. And don't doubt me, I would. So that is pretty much it. And I'm pretty sure it would not have the lowest ratings on Rotten Tomato. Or our audience. Seriously, it's so sad how that movie should have been good. Subscribe if you want. Like the video if you really like it. Or this is your first video. And, you don't have to hit the bell. I usually just turn it off. See ya!